That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Islam is awesome when it comes to how to treat people in a partnership, for real. Is winter and outside. It is winter currently. Winter. Winter, 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 winter. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they are definitely. Oh no, you guys. Have you heard of the blue? No, I haven't. What is it? I am tired. I'm exhausted. I am a tired little bean sprout. You guys know who was here last night? That was funny. Whoops. But because of that, you're not being ignored. Because of that, I really messed up on that. So it's good to know I learned, but yeah, that was very funny. I'm glad we got off when we did because it was just starting to kick in. I was like, all right, we're not about to do high defin on live. It's funny though. Here's the tea, my friends. Literally, Bethany and I make a batch, right? We try the batch. The batch doesn't work. For a good like 4 to 6 hours, I feel nothing. She doesn't feel anything either. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm feeling nothing, so I'm gonna go live because it's obviously didn't. To be fair, I didn't have an in as long as I usually do, so I was like, oh, it just didn't work, and then it all kicked in. It kicked in really late, and then I swear to God, I woke up today just completely still high. Now we're fine, but yeah, that was funny. Bad. I did. Well, it's like an oil, and now I know it does work. But yeah, we got lucky because I got lucky. It didn't start kicking in the middle. I got lucky. We got lucky. It started kicking in at the end, and I was like, oh, I should go. Guys, do not worry. If I was high, I wouldn't have gone live. So there's that. Maybe one day we'll go live. Maybe one day. Why not, right? That'd be kind of funny. You're not. It's not good. Yeah, it was kind of an accident. So, but it ended up being okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. 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 Please answer my question. I don't see your question. Can you ask it again? So, anyways, I literally feel like I woke up today just still stoned. So that was fun. I'm a little bit worried about that badge because I can't just, yeah, take that one. It seems that one seems like it takes forever. Anyways, there's my rant. Horrible. What's horrible? Hey, Irate Pirate. Why, Lex? What's going on? Remember, I'm always going to send you. There are helplines, there are crisis lines, there are anything that you might need. There are so many people who are trained to help. There are always people who are trained to help. Catfish. Your mom's a catfish. She's even hotter in real life. It scares me when people say bye, I'm sorry. And as someone who wants people to be okay, I'm gonna always, just check. But I have realized that that's not, like with devs, this tribe, we always, no matter what you feel, what you need, we're always here, always, 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 always here. I'm just moving away from playing, which I never was doing intentionally, but I know because it's kind of my nature. I was kind of playing therapist, and I'm not doing that anymore because I'm not trained. Like I said, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm going to do that. Like, no, it was just genuinely because people needed help. My instinct was like, oh, I can help. I can't. Do I? I was kind of a little bit last night and maybe a little bit this morning, but now I'm not. No, Lex, and that I just wanted to say that because we had something happen the other night, which was one of like the worst experiences I've ever had again. And it just already I've been feeling a little off with live. I'm better now because I had this whole conversation with chat, but I was feeling a little off anyways. And then we had this live, and guys, it was awful. It was awful. That night was like one of the worst nights ever. It was awful. Thanks, Boo. Yeah, well, it's also like I'm just kind of like as we're growing and learning and like developing, and as I'm figuring out who I am online and who our tribe and what our tribe is online, I've realized, we kind of adjust things when we need to adjust things. And one of the things that I know I needed to adjust, yeah, well, this is the whole thing too, is like when people come in here and will go, I'm about to go like do something, it is beyond stressful, like in every sense of the word. It's like beyond stressful. It's the worst. It's actually the worst. And for my own well-being, as well as just like loving what I do, I can't take on that role. I don't want to. It's awful. It's awful because then I get connected to you guys, and then I hear people who I really care about and love say like really scary things, and I don't know where they live or who they are, like IRL. So it's awful. It's awful. I really don't like that part of kind of what can sometimes happen. And yeah, we're just we're moving away from that kind of setup. Anyways, yeah. You guys get it. Sabrina, welcome. Everybody's always welcome to talk about their mental health and to talk about everything. I obviously, this place is more, what I've realized is more for hope, fun, positivity, good vibes. Like, we are here for the mental health stuff, but I'm not a therapist, basically. Anyways, little PSA. Little PSA. That's kind of what our little space is. Like with Devs, love you, Queen. And I'm always here. I'm always here for mental health. It just stresses me out when people say like, don't worry about me, goodbye. That is horrible. It's horrible. It's so much stress. I can't even tell you. And I just want everyone to be okay. And I guess where my thing is like I really don't know how to help. Like when I really don't know how to help. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. And that's, I think, where I think I started getting a little stressed about. Well, I don't know if started or stressed is the right word. I think it became too much because of it's really hard to feel like you can't help. It gets really hard to feel like you can't help because I'm not a therapist. I'm not working one-on-one with these people. And yeah, it's hard. So I'm learning and I'm learning how to tailor it so that everybody is always welcome to talk about what they need to talk about. Always. I just am learning how to tailor it so I can actually help and leave feeling like someone's life is in my hands. Yeah, of course you can. Absolutely. What advice would you bring to someone who I overthink everything too? I'm learning also how to not. I think it's always helpful for me, at least, to kind of keep things in perspective of like, one of the things they always say is like, is worrying about it actually going to change anything? And I think overthinking probably comes from, that's amazing! Congratulations! Is that today? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was going to say, I think overthinking comes from control. I know that's where mine comes from, is I really want to be in control. a lot about how things work out, and I want control. Oh, thank you for asking. We love consent. I'm okay, but thank you very much. Yeah. Congratulations, Lex. That is so huge. That is so exciting. Oh my God. Get it. That is so exciting. Yeah, overthinking. That's where my overthinking comes in, is like I don't want to live with like uncertainty. So if I feel like my brain is like, my nervous system is like, if I think through every option, then nothing will surprise me. And I'm realizing that's not how life works the older I get. Oh, feel better, feel better, feel better. You are the best. Congratulations. I really hope you're okay. And if you ever need any help with trying to find like any sort of extra support, we got you. Absolutely.